Hello and welcome to another recording for my channel. This will be a continuation of the 2025 Temporal Recruit. We will continue with the story arc of New Frontiers, Mirrors and Smoke.
While searching for signs of weaponized protomatter, one of our long-distance research probes made a most curious discovery. It found a Class M planet at the heart of the Gonkra Nebula. That's not the most exciting news, however. The probe detected the presence of sentient life on the planet. The biosigns were very similar to our own. It is possible that we have discovered a lost tribe of Lucari. We're going to investigate, and we'd like some backup. The probe went offline rather suddenly after detecting the planet. These people might not be very friendly.
Okay, and we got a three-piece suit. We can do this episode 3 times to collect all that. Okay, line it up. Increase speed. Okay, so we've got quite a few more episodes to do. Maybe another month and a half to 2 months worth of videos if I do a daily release.
I'm reading a group of starships out there. They're armed, shielded, and combat capable. Let's hope they're not hostile as well. As the ranking officer here, I believe you should be the first to initiate contact.
Thank you. Opening a Haley frequency combat.
Curious. Perhaps they might respond more favorably to a familiar face. May I open a channel?
It's worth a shot. Proceed.
Unidentified vessels. This is Captain Kumar K. of the LSS Reskava. I extend cordial greetings in the interest of establishing peaceful contact between us.
Still quiet. Is the Universal Translator online?
I'm not certain. Wait. They're locking weapons.
Red alert. Fire to disable.
I don't understand. The Reskava did nothing to provoke this attack.
Alien vessels. This is Prime Minister Tulaman of the Kentari Union. I've ordered our forces to cease hostilities, and ask you to do the same.
This is Admiral Agent. Explain yourself, Prime Minister.
There's been a grave misunderstanding. It is customary for us to discuss such grievances in person. Will you accept my invitation to parley?
Yes, send us meeting site coordinates.
The Kentari. They survived. Somehow they managed to survive the devastation of Kentar and make it here. Incredible. Historically, Kentari were quick to distrust and attack. It would seem that hasn't changed. We should be cautious. Despite that, I am ready to transport when you are.
Beam down. So I'm not sure if there were 2 different species on the same planet or if they are the same species. Because the way she describes it, they are different. But I was under the assumption they were both like the Vulcans and Romulans. The Romulans were Vulcans that split off. I'm assuming the Lucari are splinter group of Kentari. I forgot to check the dance floor to see if they got them dancing there.
By the 14 sacred trees of Lucar. The Kentari destroyed one world with their toxic ways, and it seems they're well on their way to destroy another. Unbelievable. This Prime Minister has much to answer for. Where is she, by the way? And why are we meeting on the street?
I'm wondering about that myself. Message from the Kentari Admiral. Apparently there was a minor error in the coordinates they provided, resulting in our current situation. Transmitting updated coordinates for the Kentari Capitol building to you now. Shall we beam you to it? Negative, it's too far from here. We'll go on foot. It's not too far from here. We'll go on foot.
That Kentari on the street looks quite ill.
I'm reading extreme levels of toxins in the Kentari lungs. Without treatment, he will be dead in months. Okay, let's just keep heading.
Reading high levels of toxic chemical emissions in the area.
Okay. Where? Scan the vent, but I can't see anything green. Did I walk past it? No, up here. Okay.
They still use unregulated exhaust systems? Unbelievable. How peculiar. The doors here have built-in filtration systems.
Toxin filters built into this door are substandard at best.
What's that machine off to the side? Some sort of miniature store? It's full of breathing aids. People poison the air here and charge others to withstand it. Does that fluid look off to you?
The drain pipe is leaking acidic fluids with high levels of pollutants.
I've never seen this level of suffering. Oh, they pile their refuse in the streets. It's barbaric. There are still heat signatures on this junk. It was placed here recently.
Kill the Lucari and her alien lackeys!
How rude.
I see hatred for Lucari still burns in the hearts of some Kentari, along with violent xenophobia. Hopefully their leadership is of a more diplomatic nature.
Okay, so there were two different species that evolved on the same time. Agreed, let's keep moving. Read the Kentari voice. Okay, so again, that will just take the...
The Capitol building is a short distance from here.
That'll make the video longer, so I'm just gonna... Okay, yeah, so it's just information about the planet and why it is the way it is.
Even here, the poor huddle in misery. What? Another attack?
Now you're gonna die!
That was...
Is that the last of them? Let's go inside. The Kentari have some explaining to do. Well, this place is a far cry from the smog and squalor we just left, isn't it?
Welcome to New Kentar. I must apologize for the unfortunate incidents that have taken place. You have arrived during a period of social unrest for our people.
This would explain the repeated attacks.
I'm afraid so. The decline of our world has split the Kentari into two factions. The reformists, like myself, who wish to gradually change our way of life for the better, and the traditionalists, who cling tightly to the old ways and all of the destruction that comes with them. The Kentari who attacked you were traditionalist soldiers. They see you, and especially the Lucari, as a threat to their existence.
What danger do we or the Lucari pose to your people?
It's simple. Your kind are well-armed aliens from an advanced culture. To the Trads, you're hostile invaders. And the Lucari? Dangerous anarchists from our distant past, long thought exiled, now returned. And more dangerous than ever. The troubling part is they may be right. About all of you.
Such xenophobia is unwarranted, Minister.
Minister Pentaro is in charge of planetary security. It's his job to evaluate all potential threats, foreign and domestic. The idea of working with aliens, with Lucari, will be controversial. That said, our situation is deteriorating. I'm willing to open a dialogue with outside parties.
Such a dialogue will be monitored, however, in the interest of planetary security.
Your suspicion is misplaced, Minister. We had nothing to do with all this.
You're not wrong, Captain. And we realize the need to do something about it. The privileged few are safe above the pollution, but they live on borrowed time. Ecosystems across the planet are failing. We can no longer afford to...
Prime Minister, do you think it's prudent to discuss such matters with these outsiders?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I have urgent news. Which is... Zenkethish warships are on fast approach to the moon of the planet Kentari forces are moving to intercept, but they're heavily outgunned. Get a red alert. We'll do what we can to help.
Curious. One band of aliens arrives with words of peace, while another arrives bearing the swords of war. How convenient. Coincidence? Or a cunning ruse to weaken our defenses and lower our guard?
Zenkethish are not our allies.
I believe you. Our moon is home to our agricultural sites and thousands of Kentari workers. Your help protecting it will be welcomed by my government. The sooner you can begin, the better.
The Kentari have moved to engage the Zenkethi forces, Admiral. They won't last long without us, especially against the Zenkethi flagship. Helm, take us in, all hands battle stations.
Saving their ships might build some trust with the Kentari.
Fight well. We're glad you're with us.
Fight on! For the Union! For the Kentari!
I'm reading concentrations of the crystals targeted by the Zenkethi on the Kentari moon, along with numerous Zenkethi life signs and several protomatter signals. We'd better hurry. They may be preparing to detonate more bombs.
Great, let's get to the moon and stop them, Kathy.
Get to the moon and stop those bombs, now!
How about you shut the hell up and leave me alone?
Increase power to weapons! Hit it with everything you've got!
Zenkethi's shields are weakest in the front, but watch out for the weapons there.
Shields can't take more of this!
For a big ship, it's got some maneuverability, to be honest.
Keep fighting, no matter what!
Too late! They're running away!
We detected some sort of intense energy detonation on the moon. We're reading 0 life signs there. No one. They're all gone. What did they do to us? What has happened?
It was a proto-matter bomb. It eradicates all organic matter, I'm sorry.
All is not lost, Minister. While we can't bring back the Kantari who were killed, we can help you restore your moon's food production capabilities in short order.
A likely story. For all we know, this is the precursor to invasion. These aliens have destroyed our food and weakened our military, Prime Minister. They mean to conquer us.
That's ridiculous. We just risked our lives to protect you.
Calm yourself, Pentaro, and remember who is Prime Minister here. Captain Kumarke, I accept your proposal, provided there's full oversight from the Ministry of Defense at every stage of the operation. You'll understand our need for such security measures, I'm sure.
I won't let you down, Prime Minister. Have your observation team meet mine on the moon at these coordinates. We'll begin as soon as we're able.
We'll be on Overwatch in case the Zenkethi return. That didn't take long to get the warships inbound.
Alliance vessels, your interference ends here! Now!
protomatter emitters are in place. The matrix is stable and primed for effect. Let me know when you want me to initiate the restoration procedure.
Make it so.
Protomatter matrix is stable. We're ready to begin. Initiating primary restoration sequence now. Something is wrong. Everything just stopped. Why? I don't understand. I checked the settings myself. That moon should be covered with crops by now. I could use some assistance down there. Please join me at the worksite.
Is this the buildings? If this is what I think it is, I think we're like between some buildings and we're just defending ourselves after wave of attacks. Yeah.
Alright, let's begin by configuring the flow regulators at each of the transmission arrays. I'll observe the flow rates while you make the adjustments.
Understood. We'll adjust each of the transmitters.
Curious. Someone made adjustments to the transmitters that could cause a detonation similar to a protomatter bomb. But whoever did it wasn't familiar with Lucari tech. We have safeguards to prevent such a thing, so instead of blowing up, it just didn't work. I hate to say it, but I believe one of the Kantari observers made those adjustments.
Better be sure. Wait here. Oh, wait, hear that?
I'm taking fire here! Help! I could use some assistance! I'm taking fire here! Help! I'm far from defenseless, Tori! Very unwise. Attacking us is unwise. Very unwise. They just don't know when to quit, do they? Oh, protomatter secured.
Why is she running out?
Those were traditionalists. I suspect one of their operatives was behind the sabotage here as well. I've locked out access to everyone but you and me. We can make things right without any interference once we return to our ships.
If they're on the planet when it goes off, won't they be converted to crops?
It worked. Our sensors are showing a stable protomatter matrix in the formation of crops at all production sites. We owe you a profound debt of gratitude. Thank you.
Kamake made this happen, no thanks to the traditionalists.
Their actions have shamed us all, but they will not get away with it, I assure you. Minister Pentaro is looking into it personally. He has sent some ships to escort you back to New Kentar.
We see them. They're on an attack course.
Alien vessels, surrender or be destroyed! Quiet! This madness has gone on long enough.
You forced my hand. You and your pathetic Lucari bootlicker. It's time to end this. I will make New Kentar safe once more. Safe from you and the rest of the alien filth in the galaxy.
Stand down before more people get hurt, Minister. Final warning.
Exile was too good for the Lucari. We should have wiped you out.
Not everyone in the Defense Force is loyal to Pentaro. I've suspected Pentaro was a traditionalist for some time, but I thought he placed the people before his personal beliefs. I was wrong. His madness nearly killed us all. For what? Pride, hate, and fear. I wish to formally apologize and thank all of you in person. Under the circumstances, we should meet on one of your vessels. The Rescava, if you're agreeable.
Beam over.
This is a momentous occasion. I'm glad you're here to share it with us. Diplomacy is part of a captain's job, as you know. I hope I'm up for the challenge. Welcome to the Rescava, Prime Minister. I look forward to working together.
Thank you, Captain. Most kind of you after all that's happened. We almost lost everything today. Instead, we can begin to build a better future, thanks to you. There will be resistance from people like Pentaro, but we must continue to look ahead. To that end, we hope to work together with you and your allies.
I'm happy to hear it. Kentari and Lucari have lived apart far too long. We've recently begun to explore beyond our world. Perhaps we can do so together.
Perhaps. We've got a lot of work to do before then, however.
Indeed we do.
Well then, let's get started, shall we?
Is that a Klingon ship? That was weird. Okay, well that's the end of that particular episode. Let's have a look. After all this time, the Kentari are here alive. I can hardly believe it. This will be quite the revelation back home. Many Lucari do not look fondly upon the Great Exodus, or the Kentari who forced it upon us. Still, we may be on a path to reunification, one that lets us rebuild what we lost with the Kentari. I truly hope so. Next, that's a ship. Ship weapon. Let's get the hand weapon.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Okay. If you liked what you saw, let me know why. If you didn't, let me know why so I can try to improve. I just ask that you keep it civil in the conversations down below. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.